So what is it like to survive a run-in with one of the most feared creatures on Earth? With us now, Krishna Thompson, who lost a leg almost 4 years ago when he was attacked by a shark in the Bahamas. So tell us about it. You're treading water, and all of a sudden you get hit.
Yes, I'm treading water. I see a shark's fin at the corner of my eye, and as soon as I see it, I try and lunge towards the beach to get away. But Tony, as I lunged, I actually felt the shark pass my right leg, and it caught my left leg as I was in midair. And I heard its teeth just clamp down onto my bones, and it basically started towing me out towards sea. And Tony, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe there's a shark on my leg.
Yeah.
And then I started thinking like, oh my goodness, I didn't even know I was gonna die so young. I didn't even have...
So you really thought at that moment you were dead, you were gone?
Yes, exactly.
So what'd you do?
So what happened, I just tried to escape. I'm in the water, I figured I could slip through its jaws and just throw myself trying to get away. Didn't work. The shark then pulled me under. And I remember seeing the daylight just disappear. It just became dark, in total darkness, and it started to violently shake me underwater, trying to rip me apart. And basically, I just held my ground. I just held my breath, and I tried not to take in any water, and I just rode it out. And then when it stopped, time to get away. So I started to try and think where my leg was in relation to its jaws.
Yeah.
And I reached down, grabbed them, opened it up, and took my leg back. And once I did that, I was free. I couldn't believe it, and I just gave a 1-2 punch, and it went away.
It went away.
And at that point, I saw blood all around me. I started to look around for the shore, and right before when I saw the shore, I looked at my leg. All I can see was pure bone.
So you just completely stripped all the flesh and muscle. Nothing left.
That's right. Nothing was left, Tony.
You're lucky. How'd you survive?
Grace of God and just remaining cool, calm. I started to do the breaststroke, and I just headed back to shore.
And there were people there, got your tourniquet, got you into the hospital pretty quickly.
Correct. Yes, Tony.
Now, once you do this, your life has changed all of a sudden. You were 36 years old, you're young, you're vigorous, obviously good-looking guy. You're having some fun out there. And you think, what do I do? You probably felt sorry for yourself for a little while, didn't you?
No, Tony. No? I felt lucky. I felt lucky to be alive. You know, like the little things people take for granted, I just love, like grocery shopping. I love my daughter loves to go in a little cart, and I push her, and you go grocery shopping, and and I just love the little things in life.
The other thing that's amazing is the technology on these things. I've done a fair amount of work with war veterans, and you and I were taking a look at your prosthetic leg there.
The sea leg.
In the green room, your sea leg.
Yeah.
And what's amazing about it is now the technology, and you were telling me about it. You got two different settings, one for sort of walking and
walking mode,
stuff,
correct.
And the other is sort of sports mode. If you want to play golf or something, it'll lock for you, and you do a couple of things, and then it relaxes again. I mean, it's an astounding thing. How long did it take you to get adjusted to the fact that you're not going to have your leg anymore, but you got this prosthesis?
Well, thanks to Hanger Prosthetics and the sea leg, it didn't take long. As soon as you put the leg on and you practice walking with it, and you learn to, you get used to actually wearing the prosthetic leg, you don't even have to think about it, Tony. You can walk up and down slopes, down subway stairs. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to think about it. The microprocessor does everything on its own. One
of the other things that you've done, and you just said that you love life. You've got a vivid new love of life after you've been through this.
Yes.
One of the things you also do is you go into other people who have recently gone through amputations, and you tell them, it's going to be okay.
Definitely. I tell them it's going to be fine. Just get healthy. Take your time. Don't try and run 10 miles tomorrow. Just get healthy and take it one day at a time. Small intervals, you'll get better, and you'll be able to walk around and do whatever you want.
And how do they respond?
They kind of look at me like amazed, and they listen. And I could tell after I speak with them, they're much more confident. And now they're like, I'm going to get one of those legs, right? Talking to my friend Nick Garino, who works for Hanger.
Krishna, God bless you. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Tony.
Good to see you. Folks, that's a wrap for today. As always, we thank you for watching The Factor.